Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. So, hope everyone has been doing well these past couple weeks. It's a bit tense. I'm not sure of any better game to play than one about usurping a corrupt government, a corruptorment if you will. It's very of the times, unfortunately. But hope everyone is doing well. Unfortunately, I was not able to find the time last week to be able to stream. However, this week, I will be able to stream for a bit longer than normal. So that's how I'm going to try and make up for it. Right now, it's almost 12:20 Eastern Standard Time. And I should be able to go for 3 or 4 hours unless I get tired, which I do because I'm chunky and I get tired really easily because I'm so fat. But hopefully, nothing happens. So, if I remember right, last time we played this, we just started this chapter and we met the Angel of Avarice, who I believe introduced herself as Volcanus. Haven't any news, you spread the word about it. How are you going to do that? We have this thing called the Pretty Blog. Keeping up, dude. It's actually pretty popular. So you start having that. Wow, we're capable of evolving too, dude. Gotta keep up with the trends. It's a blog. Oh yeah, you can tell when this game came out. You're going to mid-level area. Don't have bounties. Guys are aggressive. Corruptorment. If only I had someone like Fenric. It's impossible. No wonder I suck. Why don't you try being positive? I have a point. Be positive. B-E positive. Okay, so let's take stock. So Fenric of Avatar is trying to get them up. Measle gonna try and get him up as well. And then we have the people that we can rely on. Gig. Dude, I freaking love Gig. He's so good. We found out that Overlord Priere does not work the way we thought she worked, or at least didn't work the way I thought, where, you only get to do it once. It's not like a chain thing. When I say do it once, I'm talking about her ability, extra turn. Get another turn when you defeat an enemy with a normal attack. So that's, one extra turn. It's not as many as you can do to keep going. So that's quite important to, learn. Special physical attack damage increased by 15%. Speed into aptitude impromptu. Honestly, some of these might be worth getting and just equipping. Because 486, the thing is I don't want his moves to get too powerful, right? Like, you don't want them to get so powerful that you can't use them enough times. But I think getting that one to there and then learning physical boost would probably be best. Just because, yeah. just because increasing damage by 15% is not insignificant. And it'll help, do this, where it's like, oh, if your attacks do more damage, you can kill more people, which makes your attack do more damage. I should check the other people's abilities. Revenge, HP of Dispatched Valvatores, the higher the stats. I don't plan on having Valvatores ever be at low health, so that's not exactly great. Increase stats by 20% times the number of defeated Prinnies. So that one's good if you want to sacrifice Prinnies. Just be like, okay, you know what? Fuka is my go-to bitch. She's my star of the show. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just going to take 3, 4, 5 Prinnies, throw them out onto the field, and then just let them get killed. But I don't really plan on having it do that, just because, yeah, so I was going to save up for that one, although chances are I'm not going to be using some of them very much. But regardless, let's get started. So, we have the Angel of Avarice episodes, which I'll do. And I think in between I'll start doing some more of like the other ones as well, just to kind of work through them. So, yeah, let's get to it. But before that, I realized I've done a disservice. Let's pop some lore dabs in there, and also.
Yay! That turned out great.
There we go. Because I believe that the button wasn't working prior. Wasn't working last time I streamed. So I felt like it was my duty as a Toa supporter to make sure that I could give the gift of that sweet voice to the world. So Angel of Avarice, Scream Park. Okay.
Central Netherworld, an area brimming with demons of approximately mid-boss power levels.
Mid-boss.
However, this area has gone through quite a transformation since the days it was a training ground for aggressive demons, working their way up to becoming upper-class demons and boss characters.
This is the mid-level demon area.
Interesting.
Huh, is this an amusement park? It looks like fun.
Disco wants to play with Big Sis. Let's go on that ride.
Idiots! Sure, it looks like a ride, but it's actually a training machine.
A training machine? How do you train with that?
You get on, and it hurts you.
Well, I don't know either.
I've never been here.
Do you, Valsy?
There used to be this machine where you had to catch a giant hammer, a hydrochloric acid swimming pool, and other serious facilities.
Oh, yes, indeed. Let me just... Nope. There we go. I'm a bit more center frame now. I realized I was like a bit over here instead of right here. It's good to be center frame. The main focus, the main attraction. That game up there, up in the top right. Now, sure, it's taking up the majority of the screen, but I mean, come on. Look at this. I apologize if any outside noise comes in through the window. It happens, unfortunately. So please excuse me for that.
I'm assuming that along with the corruptiment, this training ground has become a joke of its former self.
You, lass. I couldn't help but notice your comment. Did you just call our lord?
Oh, Valsy? Who cares? This is just a dream. I don't mind having a demon friend.
Friend? Don't be a fool. Neither our lord nor I need any human friends.
Human friends? I don't like friends. Nor do I like having fun. He's basically plankton. F is for fire that burns down the netherworld.
Oh yeah, right. I bet you just want a nickname too.
Fen.
Okay then, I'll call you Fen.
Hi, Fen. I still like how it's not Fuka. It's Fuka Kazumatsuri. It's always the full name in just also basic Arial font.
Fen?
And I like how his name changed to Fen right there.
I haven't seen anyone walk all over you like that in quite a while. I find it quite amusing. It wouldn't hurt to get to learn about human beings by befriending them.
My lord.
Ah, it's back to Fenric.
Deska wants to be included too. Valzy, Fen.
If not for Lord Val's warm words, your lives would be at stake right now.
Steak. Gonna eat that steak. Oh my god! They're so ugly!
Look! Those are the wanted people!
Whoa! I was so absorbed in all the nickname talk that I didn't even notice they found us.
What a warm welcome. I'm starting to like being treated as a bounty.
As expected of the mid-level area, these enemies look more malicious than ever. Tesco can't wait to kill them all.
They look so much more malicious. They're like palette swaps of the people from the previous area.
Are these the rebels from Hades who tarnished the name of Sir Amizel?
I am here.
I knew it! But I won't let that get to me. I'll prove to them that they're looking at the real deal with my own power.
Yeah.
You bastards! You've got a lot of nerve moseying into this burg. We're all dangerous demons here, you shameless thieves.
Thieves.
Thieves? Are you talking about one of our invasions of the Corruptorman's territory?
How dare you play innocent in front of us? You're conspiring to take all of our valuables with the help of the Angel of Avarice.
No we are not.
What did you say? I am not allied with any angel. I'll proudly admit all of the evil doings that I've done, but I won't admit to anything that I don't remember doing, good or bad.
Fuck off!
The Corruptorman's propaganda. Their influence remains strong, even without the Information Bureau.
Gonna be completely honest here. That Prinny bench, I like it.
Anyway,
It's a pretty good bench.
Conspiring with that angel? What a heap of rubbish.
Is this another one of my father's orders? Is he the one who's been behind this all along? He used to despise schemers. His motto was, fight violence with violence. Fair and square.
Really? I've been trying to imagine what kind of a person he is by judging his dirty tactics.
His doity
No.
tactics.
I know what kind of person he was. That's the main reason why I refuse to believe he was involved from the beginning.
Huh? It wasn't just because you had blind faith in your daddy?
You frauds. Have you picked which one of you wants to die first?
Yes. I would like Prinny number
The
1.
Corruptorman promised that if we defeat you guys, we get the bounty money. And we also get to do whatever we want with your money.
Oh. Yeah. It's my
This
mod.
is a once in an after-lifetime opportunity. I'm taking all the prizes.
It's my mod.
You're right, this is rare indeed. In fact, it's so rare it had never happened, but you're still falling for it. Hopeless idiots.
Booty. Booty.
However, as long as these idiots remain, it's an effective tactic. What shall we do, my lord? The Corruptorman is trying to pin all the blame on us.
We already knew that the Corruptorman has always used such cheap tactics. This is no surprise to me.
Hey, Rias. Do you think there's anything more timely than playing a game about usurping a corrupt government? Otherwise known as a Corruptorment?
However, I can't help but feel a little hopeless when even these mid-level demons are foolishly falling for their propaganda.
Ah. Foolishly falling for propaganda, huh? Oh.
Then please, be an example for them by fighting against the Corruptorman as the most exemplary demon of all.
Right?
Splendid idea. I shall show them what a fighting Prinny instructor can do.
Hey, speaking of fighting, would you mind looking up what year the original Disgaea 4 came out for the PS3? Because I'm curious to see how early ago it freaking called this shit.
How about doing it as a tyrant?
As a tyrant, and not a pretty instructor. Ah, yes, look at all these colors. Oh, yay. Okay. Level 31.
I'll show you sardine power.
You'll show me sardine power? 2011. Yeah, they called that shit.
Die already!
Die already.
Here I come! Here I come!
Look at my sword. It's a friggin' person. I got a person sword. Get fucked. You know what? I believe in your abilities. Evil Sword Z. Well. Damn. Guess I'll just have to take recovery. Evil Sword Z. Evil Sword Z. Yeah, you can shoot that one. And you're a nun. So, I'm only stopping to say hello. I need to go through my plans for D&D tonight. Honestly, I haven't looked at it since last we played. Ah, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Dude, you just have to believe that my character will just carry the game like he did last time. Oh, if only. If only. Soul Reaper! Bam. Enjoy your stream, Boote. I'll pop in later if I can. Okay, sounds good. I would also suggest watching some games done quick. It's very entertaining.
Your back is wide open.
And honestly, that one, that suggestion, that's for everyone watching right now. If there's anyone watching. The Games Done Quick is going on right now. They're working with the Prevent Cancer Foundation this year. Previous years they did like Doctors Without Borders. So it's just a good cause. I personally have donated to their cause as well. It's funny because I donated an amount of money. I'm not going to say how much because I don't want to pressure anyone by through comparison. But I donated an amount of money for the blindfolded Super Mario 64 16-star run. And then it was like, okay, donated the money for it. Okay, the incentive got met while Majora's Mask was basically ending. And it was really cool. It was really hype. And I was like, awesome. Gonna watch this shit go on. And it was like, okay, cool. What time is it? 8 o'clock? I have to go to the gym with my brother. Great. So, guess who's gonna watch the VODs? Unfortunate. Okay, and I don't think that the game ever discussed this, but there are certain geoblocks that will just decide to get up and move like they're a person. Like, it's just like, oh no, like, you're totally just like a moving block. Don't worry about it. Gonna come over here. Okay. Hey, yo, fire, nope. Wind, yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. Hey, what the fuck you doing over here, Ixel? The Vizard hero. It's the Vizard hero. It's like My Hero Academia up in this bitch. The Vizard hero. Bang. Flip. Yeah, moving her over here. Hey, what's up, man? Gonna kill you from this bench. Yeah, that's how you do it. You just kill people from benches. Oh, you have so you are approaching me. Yoink. Braveheart. Braveheart. How is it going? I want to do this.
I thank you.
Okay. Oh god, that's a lot of... There's a lot of people now in the damage square. But 'tis fine. 'Tis the finest of fines. Oh god. Hello. Well, excuse me. I'm going to come over here and slash your ace. Your buttocks is mine! And you know what? They're the cat girls, so that's not a badass. They're very toned, because all they do is kick. Do not skip the event. Never skip the event. If you skip the event, you're not playing the game.
Even if their corruption was born of greed, I can't believe that's all they've got.
I mean,
And
yeah.
they're only fighting against a pretty instructor, not a tyrant.
Yeah,
The
it's...
state of the corruptment is worse than I thought. We must take control of the entire netherworld soon, or demons will go extinct.
As you stated, the degree to which these demons have weakened is a severe matter that we can't overlook.
We cannot overlook
There
it.
must be a problem with the fear energy that's supporting the netherworld. We have no time to waste.
Fear energy? Okay, whatever.
Okay.
So, Valzy, tell us something about that angel.
I thought I warned you that I'd rip your tongue out if you didn't stop with that nonsense. Is that what you want?
Yes, Fenric, please touch my mouth.
It's not nonsense. Half the reason we were dragged into this mess is that angel's fault. We have a right to know. You're obligated to explain it to us.
Fuka Kazamat Karen. You're obliged.
Ooh, as expected of Big Sis, forcing her selfishness through any argument no matter what. Desco is impressed.
Are you certain of that? If you keep this up, I will inflict an unbelievable amount of pain on you, whether this is a dream or not.
Basically.
That's not a joke either, right?
Like, I don't care if you think this is a dream. I will hurt you. Do not be a fool.
Big Sis, you can do it. Desco will protect you from behind.
From behind?
Yeah, I'll have your back.
That's enough, Fenric. You're starting to lose it. Besides, there's also nothing I can say about that angel. I've never been acquainted with an angel.
But you knew her name.
She said her name is Volcanus. I don't know anyone by that name. She looks similar to someone I've met before. I simply mistook her for someone else.
Yes, indeed.
Someone you've met before? That's not the kind of feeling I was getting from you.
So what happened to that person?
She was killed in a foolish war between the humans.
A war? Does that have anything to do with the reason why you got so offended when I declared war on you before?
Why don't you stop with all your speculations? Our Lord would never be affected by a human.
I mean, you know that's false, Fenric.
How can you be so sure?
Maybe that person became an angel after she died.
Yeah, I've heard that super pure human souls can sometimes become angels.
If by any chance she did become an angel, she would never engage in thefts. Never.
Never!
She possessed the purest heart. Even I had a hard time.
Oh, Valvatorus, I'm so sorry, my boy. My precious boy. Valvatorus, you're so kind and cool and look like such an edgelord, but don't act like it. Like, Valvatorus looks like what people think cool looks like. But he also acts in a way that's like, okay, you know what? Solid. Okay, so let's get a gift. Gear Metal LEX. Oh god. Oh my god. Jeez. His knees. You blew out his knees. What the heck? What's that? Meow. It's just a tank. Hello? Hey! Who are you? What are you going to do with that thing? My name is Pram. I'm going to do something good. I wanted to give this tank, the Gear Metal Lex, to you instead of the Metal Gear Rex. Ha 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 ha! I get it. Do you like it? If you accept it, I will be quite happy. Are you sure? It looks pretty expensive. Of course. I want you to have it for being who you are. Well, if you insist, I will accept. You have my thanks. You obtained Gear Metal Lex. My lord, please don't accept anything without consulting me first, especially from a shady person like her. Fenric threw Gear Metal Lex back at Ram. Pram, not Ram. Without your permission? Are you his adult guardian or something? Guardian? I am his steward, his loyal steward. I'm obligated to protect him in all things. I don't care what this thing is. My lord needs no woman in his life. Do you understand? Now get lost! You don't have to get so upset. Did you think I planned to steal your master away? Oh, I see. You're just jealous, aren't you? What a cute steward. Silence! I am merely worried about my lord. I do not condone shady people around him. Well, well, shady people. What's so funny? Mr. Werewolf never gets so worked up. Is she toying with him? Whatever the case, we do not accept it. Even if it makes us stronger, we refuse. Get lost. Relax, Fenric. If it makes us stronger, it's a good thing. I shall accept your tank. My lord. Obtained Gear Metal Lex. Your master seems to desire it. What are you going to do, cute steward? Throw it back to me again? Fen, the time has come to give your master some space. Silence, you impertinent lass. This is between me and my lord. Don't get between us. What? I'm Valsey's ally too. Why aren't I allowed to intervene? Desco is an ally too. Let's intervene. Well, well, so much is going on here. Yes, they are my allies. Allies. I see. It's good to have such people in your life. I'm glad you've accepted my gift. How do you plan on using it? I'm going to enjoy watching this. Yeah, we got Gear Metal Lex. Gear. The Metal Gear. Never played any Metal Gear games. Nor do I really plan to, because they're, like, I can tell just from watching people play them. Like, watching the games, I'm like, they're not my cup of tea. So new party, looking for new members. Hey, you coming over here, man? I'm gonna tell you. Like, hey, man, like, gonna tell you, we need new party members. Like the prognosticator. Hey, yo, I need that prognosticator. I don't know what it means. Oh, it's her. Gee Willikers, it's like we just met you. Thanks for the Gear Metal Lex. Alright, let's begin your interview. Tell us a bit about yourself. Nice to meet you. My name is Pram. I'm an overlord in another netherworld. Interesting. An overlord at your age? You sound promising. Thank you. Something about myself. Let's see. I'm also called the Oracle. I'm quite good at fortune-telling. The Oracle? Fortune-telling? You're a fortune-teller? Well, yes. Are you interested? Yes, please. Tell me about my romantic future. Desco wants to know something, too. When will Desco fight in a final battle as the final boss? Oh, me too. Can you tell me what's in my future? Girls sure love fortune-telling. Okay, then. Your romantic future... looks like it's an impossibility. A final battle as the final boss? I don't see anything in your future. Maybe it means you're insignificant? As for your future... Yes, okay. It's pitch black. I see nothing. How's that? What? What do you mean impossible? Disgaea was told she is insignificant. My future? Pitch black? Valzy, this fortune teller fails! Fail! She just ran her mouth and said bad things about us. This isn't fortune telling, it's verbal abuse. Oh, that's a shame. You will regret not appreciating my fortune telling. Let me make a prediction. You will be led to believe in the fortune I just told. This is going to be fun. No! I'll rip up the fortune you just told me! Yes! Disgaea was super shocked! Pitch black? Pitch black? What happened to the interview? We got pushed aside. Fortune telling is terrifying. It changed them completely. However, my lord, don't take that lass's words seriously. We may as well test her skills. Time to fight! Beat the witch. An overlord with prognostic abilities. She likes playing with her toys. Forte, bow, and staff. Prophecy. Ability effects will change at random when turn ends. Saint Bouquet. Unique. No one has the right to take my toys away. Cool. You know, I'll just... I will use this opportunity as one to just kind of...
We have to fight. Scum!
Here I come! Come get me!
There we go.
Take this!
Evil Sword Z!
I thank you.
There we go. I will say this music is good, though. Look at my white boy dancing. A point land minister bill can now be suggested. Do not skip the event. Please. Please do not skip the event. Truly an overlord. This is nothing for her. There! We win! Your fortune was wrong! Too bad! None of you really understand, do you? What? Let me enlighten you. First, your romantic future being impossible. Have you considered your current situation? It's impossible to fall in love as a prinny. Think first about how to pay for your sins, which will never happen, as we know based on the other stuff. This is just a dream. On top of that, if you don't change your selfish ways, no guy will want to get close to you. I'm not selfish. I'm just really outgoing. Next, your final battle, Disgaea. You're still in training. Of course you can't see your future. Stop thinking about being insignificant. Will you give up on your dream because of one fortune? No, right? If you want to become a final boss, work hard. That is what she means. Mr. Valzy. And you, your pitch black future. Look at my clothes. If you're going to keep living here, of course it's going to be pitch black. There cannot be light in the netherworld. Is that really what she meant? Except for Artina, I guess all her fortunes are right. It's still frustrating, though. After hearing Mr. Valsey's explanation, Desco was super motivated. She's just going to believe the... Fuka, Desco, Pram said that she predicted you two were going to believe in her futures. That's right. Interesting. I have found my... Desco is completely defeated. I'm sorry I called you a fake. I'm going to work hard so your future doesn't come true. It seemed a little forceful, but I guess this means everyone believes their fortune. Believing in fortunes? I'm not so sure about the women, but my lord is pure. Don't lump him in with them. My lord, we should accept her. Her strength as an overlord alone merits a place in our ranks. Strength as an overlord, huh? I agree with Fenric. Overlord Pram, we hire you. I want you to help us progress with both your predictive and overlord powers. Oh, thank you. I will help you as an oracle. Pram has joined the party as an exclusive oracle. My new toys. I'm gonna have fun. Oh yeah. We just got a white-haired anime girl. That's always good. Look at that white-haired anime girl. Look at her. Look at that white hair. Okay. So now said we could call, but let's appoint land minister, agriculture, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blee dee 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 dee. Blue doo 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 doo. How are you looking? Blah da 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 dum. Ba ba bum ba da dum da da dum da da dum dum. Okay, come over here. How you looking? Man, I'll pop you back up because I kind of want to get Fenric and Valvatores a bit higher level, just so they're... Because the thing is, right, like, right now I'm trying to play the game so that they get levels to equal the rest of the party, and keep the rest of the party from leveling that way. Eventually, everyone can kind of be at the difficulty that was intended for this chapter. Lost dignity!
So, continuing where we left off, how did you meet the girl who looks like that angel?
You know this, Fuka!
Must you keep... Come on, it's all right. It's no big deal.
Come on. Come on, Fenric. It's fine.
See, Fen, we have your lord's permission.
Fucking, I'm gonna snap your neck.
How did we meet? Oh, that's right. It was back when I was still known as the Tyrant. Back then, I was still following my instincts, beating sense, namely fear, into the humans, and drank as much of their blood as I desired. And then she appeared before me.
During a war, where we met this blonde child.
Love at first sight? Oh!
So, this is how the love started?
Desco will see right through this love as a final boss.
Love at first sight? Me? I'm curious to learn what kinds of strange things your brains are stuffed with. Demons have an important duty, keeping order in the universe by planting fear into the humans' minds to tame them. But unaware of our noble duty, the humans made us out to be vulgar beings with their exaggerated depictions of demons.
I mean, like, let's be pretty clear. Some of the depictions aren't exactly exaggerated. Like, zombies, pretty accurate. Those big pig guys, pretty accurate. Dragons, pretty accurate.
Even things like how vampires love to suck the blood of beautiful women and virgins, and other false rumors. Artina and I met during a vampire hunt that began thanks to one of those rumors. Artina wasn't afraid of me. She even sympathized with me.
You need human blood to survive? I feel for you. If you'd like mine, go ahead. Not to flatter myself, but I'm pretty cute and I'm a virgin. My blood should taste mouthwateringly good.
Not to flatter myself, but I look in the mirror and I'm like, damn, girl, you cute.
But promise me one thing. Please don't drink any other human's blood after this.
You? Aren't you worried for your life? Who are you not to fear me?
I'm just an average civilian. I'm also a nurse. I try to keep myself pure, so please, go ahead and take my blood.
My pride will not allow me to indulge in the blood of a human who possesses no fear of demons. To fulfill my duties as a demon, I will bring you to the depths of fear before I take your blood.
Uh-huh. Okay, it's a promise then. Please don't take anyone else's blood until you scare me somehow.
A promise, you say? I am pleased. I will take up that promise. Scaring you shouldn't be much of a challenge.
Man, it's like we've already seen this cutscene before, but without the filter on the background.
Okay, you better keep it. Just so you know, it's actually going to be quite tough to scare me.
Here's a jack in a box. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, no. Ah, blood. I'm gonna eat you.
Plus, we're in the middle of a war. Just pray for me, so I won't die before you get the chance to scare me.
Demons don't pray. However, it wouldn't be good for me if you die. Very well. Until I keep my promise, I'll watch over you so you won't die. Nevertheless, it won't take long. I give it 3 days until I get to take your blood.
Is that the reason why you stopped drinking blood?
A vampire's power comes from human blood. If he won't drink it, then of course.
His power has gone. That is the biggest regret of my life. If only I were by his side, that wouldn't have happened.
No way! How could a legendary tyrant drop to this level just because of some promise that he made to a human female?
Well, what happened, happened. He's a pretty instructor now.
He's a pretty damn good one. Like, that's all things considered, he's a damn good printing instructor.
Anyway, I never would have expected you to be the type who would go head over heels for some lady.
I mean, it was a pretty hot nun. Just gonna be clear.
Bastards! Die!
You die! We were in the middle of some love talk!
You die! Like, just going full aggro. Oh.
Disco will not let anything come between Big Sis and love talk. Disco will kill you!
I will obliterate your souls and take your mana. Enemy boost. Not a fan of that. Guess what it's time to do? It's time to I believe that people would probably be able to walk on that. So, you know, let's just be safe on this and do something like you're a monster, so you can't pick things up.
I'm going!
I will do something like this.
Get guard worth a damn!
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt! Usagi!
Was not expecting John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. I'm gonna be absolutely clear about that. Another dementia. Yeah, just take out that boost. There we go. Okay, that'll make things a bit easier. Hopefully. Take them out.
Here I come!
Dual canine. Okay.
Not gonna lose!
You don't like fire? Do that. Take you out. You know, I'll these guys as they are for now. Rawr. Rawr. I'm a grr boy. Oh god.
This is gonna hurt.
If you could not hit me that hard, it would be much appreciated. However, I have magic. You don't like water, you don't like fire. Triple fist. Yeah, they kill Flan. That's fine.
I thank you.
There we go. And now he's even stronger. Meow.
Bye-bye.
Okay. End that turn. I'm hoping that most people are going to be funneling down towards the weaker people instead of trying to engage Gig, which is good. Because I would much rather that occur. Perish. Here we go. You can come over here. Again. Do that. Then, you know what I'll do? I'll just come over here. Ah, yes, I forgot that. That is what the cockatrices do. They make it so you can't use special skills when standing directly next to them. It's a bit annoying, but it is able to be worked around by using range skills, which is not too difficult to do, given the characters that I have. How these characters are not weak to fire when they are plant. They are literally just plants. I do not understand, nor do I care to understand. However, all I do know is that I find some issues. Oh, there's a yellow warp panel. Okay, I guess that's a way to try and... Oh, interesting. I didn't even realize that they just had a... this pretty truck just had a whole bunch of XP ups. I mean, you know what? Honestly, that's pretty good. Like, if you could... Because that's warp. So the thing is, you would have to probably either jump up there or get warped up there and then throw those ones down. Or figure out some kind of... like, oh, if I messed it with this block and this block, it'll kill it. Okay, and then let's just come over here. Use Impaler Prince.
I thank you.
On him. And the turn Cockatrice will... Okay, Cockatrice did not move. I was hoping that he would move, attack him, and counter, but, you know, he didn't... He decided, hey, I just want to survive for a little bit longer. I don't want to die immediately. However, I said no to that. I demanded his death.
Back to our conversation.
Do you still insist on keeping this up? Enough already.
Enough!
Sometimes it's important to hear what your subordinates have to say. It's fine. Ask me anything.
Oh, he's doing an AMA now.
My lord, are you actually enjoying this?
Of course, I never get to reminisce about my main bitch when you're here, Fenric.
He refused to talk earlier, but he's willing to tell us about it now. We're just like real friends.
Okay, I've got a question. So, is that promise really the reason why you stopped drinking human blood?
Indeed.
Yes.
It must have been really important if it got a vampire to stop drinking human blood.
My elbow.
Promises, contracts, they are equally noble and sublime to demons. Importance is not the point here. However, I wasn't aware of the weight of a promise back then. After that promise, after I told her I'd watch over her so she wouldn't die, because I took the promise lightly, I felt the weight of it through severe pain 3 days later.
It was only 3
That's why you're
days.
so obsessed with keeping promises. But what are you gonna do now that the person you made the promise to is dead? Are you never gonna drink blood ever again?
Her life or death doesn't matter. I will keep my promise. I made a vow to myself that day. I will never break a promise.
And that's why the, I believe this original subtitle for, the, Disgaea was like a promise unforgotten, or like a promise unbroken, or something like that. And, I believe the remakes, or the PS Vita and this one, are a promise revisited.
He won't change his mind, no matter how many times I tell him to forget the promise. That's why he remains so powerless. The reason that woman died was because of a human war. Our Lord is not to blame for this. It's all because of that futile promise.
Say no more, Fenric. Since she died before I got to keep my promise, I must refrain from drinking human blood. Anyway, if that angel is Artina, then this is good news for me. I'll finally have the opportunity to scare her and drink her blood.
Ooh, angel blood.
I really hope that's how he truly feels.
It's not. He wants to get in bed with her. And tell her how beautiful she is. Because that is what a real lover does. Okay. I have some more money now, but still not enough to buy the big one. The big things. Quaker Blade. No. I should probably save, because I'm... eventually, when I get Volcanus Artina in my team, I'm probably going to need to buy a gun and or bow for her. So it might just be better for me not to try and do anything right now. God, yeah. Fenric just isn't that useful of a character because he's so fist-based. Like, he doesn't have any range or, doesn't have very much range, doesn't have very much, whatchamacallit, like, AoE, doesn't have much utility. And, like, it's very single target, and he's not even great at that. It is actually rather unfortunate. But let's get a new party member. Earnest Girl. Let's begin the interview. My name is Marona. I work as a chroma in Ivoire. My manifesto is... Hold on. You're a human, and you still look like you're very young. I can't hire someone who has a bright future to work in this lawless netherworld. I know this place is dangerous. As a chroma, I faced many dangers every day. I want to become stronger, so that I can protect more people, so I can make them smile. I also know that I'm young. I feel your concerns about my physical strength, because I'm only a human. But I'm a goofy goober! Rock! I've never gotten sick before. I've gotten strong enough to throw my work as a... I've gotten strong enough through my work as a chroma. I have some muscles, too. I'm not a picky eater. I'll eat anything. Broccoli, carrots, Brussels sprouts, you name it. Sardines? I eat the whole thing, even the innards. Even the innards? You... What's the matter? You're pretty good! I estimate your sardine power to be roughly equal to, or even higher than mine! Here it comes. Huh? Sardine power? Don't worry about him. This isn't anything new. Mr. Valsy is a demon who loves sardines. Enough with the introductions! Let the battle test begin! Get ready! Huh? Okay. Fight! Marona, chroma. A chroma from another dimension. She possesses the power to control spirits. Spear staff. Personality kind Marona. Phantom Lover. Increased stats by 5% per ally spirit unit on map. And I believe the only spirit unit is like him. Stats increased by 100% on last turn. Phantom. I would have to check. There might be like a specific description of a spirit unit.
Beat it.
Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it like a piece of meat. Hello. Excuse me, I'm gonna punch you. Punch. You have been punched. Hey yo, you've been punched over there. Heliotrope. You could not do that. Like, gonna have to ask you to not do that, okay? You dumb little girl. Don't touch me like that. Who's the voice actress for that? Like, cause that voice actress is definitely the voice actress for some of the other people. I guarantee it. It almost is reminiscent of.
Here I come! Here I come! Here I come! Here I come! You can count on me!
It sounds reminiscent of her.
Me too.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
I'm still coming.
I'm still coming. Yeah. Gold bar. Here's a gold bar for you, you old girl. Gold bar. Have fun. Welcome to the party. Gold bar. Do not skip the event. Ever. Never skips the event. I lost. I suppose I failed. Morona, what are you doing here? Ash, is that you? You two know each other. That's perfect. This interview is over. Morona, you passed. I did? What are you talking about? Morona, I don't want to expose you to any more danger. Go back to Phantom Isle. Ash, but If you don't want her to be in danger, then you'll just have to protect her. Are you not confident enough in your ability? That's not true. My mission is to protect Morona. Then there shouldn't be a problem. Morona, your humble strength, honesty, diligence, devotion, and your kindness in eating sardines whole. You have moved my heart. I'd like to welcome you to our party as a sardine coordinator to teach all demons the value of sardines. You just want to hire her for sardines, don't you? Well, that's so like you, Mr. Vampire. If it's what my lord wishes, then I have no reason to object. Morona has joined the party. Thank you very much. I promise I'll do my best. Valvatoris, I don't know how to thank you. No, not to worry. Just do your best to protect Morona. Of course. Ash, I'll help you. Me too. Desco 3. Listen, don't get too close to those lasses. I don't want you learning anything annoying from them. Yeah, Morona seems like a nice girl. It would suck if she became like Fuka. It would be worse if she became a wuss like you. Morona, stay away from a measle. What did you say? There, you two. Come on. Break it up. I came here to get strong, so that I wouldn't have to rely on you all the time, but... Your sentiment is all that matters. The Netherworld is a dangerous place, but they seem to be pretty good demons. I'm sure we'll be fine. You're right. I'm excited for both of us. Yeah! Phantom Lover. Everyone's mechanic! Increase stats of ally weapons by 10%. See, that might also just be a good one to throw out. Oh my god. I have like 3 units to just put. Okay, so I'm gonna have 3 different groups. Man, that's neat. I guess that would make sense. Fucking Christ. Like, literally for me to, like, obtain maximum stats without even having to try, I could just throw out Plein Air, throw out Sister Artina, throw out Nagi, and I'm already bumped up a crap ton in terms of stats. Without having to do any boosts with spells. And then when I use Sister Artina for, like, Braveheart and other things, they get even stronger. Realized I didn't collect the chest once I saw that one, so I wanted to make sure they all got in there. Let's do that. I do love playing PC ports of games, especially console games, just because you can see how much faster it is. Like, saving anything on PlayStation, whether 3 or 4 Pro, always took so freaking long, like, compared to just super fast PC save. Now, I'm not sure about the PS5, because that's an SSD, and I don't have a PS5 to test it against Bottle Ship! But I would imagine saving's a bit faster, if not immediate. But yeah, eventually I plan to get PS5, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna... What the heck? Okay. I plan to get a PS5 and maybe play Demon's Souls. Maybe not on stream, but I'm gonna play it. Oh no. Morona, what's the matter? Well, the bottle ship is broken. The bottle ship is broken. Interesting. So I'm curious to know if these cutscenes change based on how many people you've recruited. Or, like, what people you've recruited. Bottle ship? This ship. It broke upon landing. I wish there was someone who was good with machinery so they can fix it. Someone who's good with machinery, huh? Did I hear someone calling for me? Dad? I'm always watching over you all through my Fuga surveillance system. Let me fix that right up. There, and there. Ha-ha! Here you go. Good luck to you, my daughters. Amazing. He fixed it so quickly. From not around here. And he left just as quickly, too. Thank you very much. I wish there was something we could do in return. Yeah, me too. But I can only think of offering to lend you this ship. Don't worry about it. I can't accept it for something that my dad did. Desco thinks you should. Daddy would encourage you to accept their offer. Don't you think so too, big sis? Well, yeah, okay, fine. Thanks. We'll let you know when we want to borrow it. Sure, anytime. You can now borrow the bottle ship. In any case, it's kind of weird to think that Dad is watching me all the time. So your father is watching over you. I know that makes you happy. No way! It's not like having him watch over me will make hot boys fall from the sky. I'm not interested in anything that Dad does. Okay, then I'll request your father to build a fish-strong mass production factory. Hey, don't use my dad to fulfill your own personal desires. I thought you didn't care about the activities that your father engages in. That's got nothing to do with this. Fuka is so difficult. Big sis is a tsundere. Okay, now we have another ship. Oh god, I do not want to save it there. See, if I were smart, I would be like rotating the saves. But I also do not want to have too many. Like, definitely when I play through Cold Steel 4 on the PlayStation, I am going to keep it to only like 3 save slots. Because deleting all the saves, like even deleting some of the saves, just it's such a time-consuming process on the PlayStation. Okay, I will eventually get to the flashback episode, but not yet. Oh.
This is the end for you. Give up already, you thief angel.
You thangel. Oh. Ah!
Hey, look over there! Isn't that the angel?
She looks like she's in danger. Desco can sense a certain kind of event coming up.
I'm interested in seeing what Tyrant Valvatores is gonna do.
Damn! You rebels from Hades! You're here to save the angel?
I mean, not necessarily.
No, we're just here to bring this area under our control.
Just to make things clear.
I shouldn't ignore what you just said, but first things first, we need to kill this angel.
Sure, go right ahead. I'm glad you're helping to get rid of her.
Yeah, go do it. Fucking do
Tired of
it.
being accused of working with that angel. Right, my lord?
Huh?
Right, but
But, what if that is Artina and I could drink her blood?
Come on! She might be that Artina girl! We can't do this to her!
She's just a dirty thief. Persecuting her is the right thing to do.
That is true. She can't complain for being killed after all the things she's done around the Netherworld.
Oh, so no lovey-dovey event. Desco is disappointed.
Oh.
No! Bad party! You guys shouldn't give up on her!
Bad party. Bad party.
Jeez, demons are so...
Love it.
Woo!
Then we'll kill this angel and claim the reward! Stop!
Stop!
You! Is a demon trying to help an angel?
Maybe.
You out of your mind, my lord? This is only going to give the Corruptiment more reason to bring us down. Are you going to shoulder all of the crimes that angel has committed in the Netherworld?
Yeah, sure.
Can't afford for you to misunderstand how much this is going to affect our ability to accomplish our goal of usurping the regime.
Excuse me while I just say all this in one goddamn sentence. We can't afford for you to misunderstand how much this is going to affect our ability to accomplish our goal of usurping the regime. Excuse me while I just drop these sick beats. Oh, yeah, rap god.
You can't seriously be seeing that thief as some woman who's already dead.
my head is telling me that she isn't the same woman, but I just can't stand here and watch that happen either.
Yes! There it is! The love flag!
Yes!
Is this what people call the power of love? Desco is amused.
Is amused.
The power of love can't be measured by equations, just as I read in a naughty book.
Just as I read in a naughty book. Like, he doesn't even say it in an embarrassed way. He just says, like, he's just straight up says it. Like, I would say, like, just as I read in a naughty book.
Stooping to be an angel's allies. You scum! You
Scum!
have no right to call yourselves demons. Now die!
Today is the day you will die, rebel scum. Okay. Oh, hello there! Why? How much? Look at all that nice. Well, excuse me while I just come over here
You'll get hurt.
and take out some units.
Mechanology.
I'll show you sardine power.
Excuse me for a brief moment while I just get my people ready to demolish your face.
There it is.
Ah, look at him. Now he is 15% stronger already. Yes. Look at that. Yep. So everyone's mechanic does, in fact, boost everyone's weapon stats. Jesus. Oh, yeah. For anyone who is watching any of the new seasonal anime, speaking of Jesus, there's not a show about Jesus. I'm gonna be forthright about that one. I didn't heal, but in or maybe I guess I didn't. I don't know. I can't. It's hard for me to tell. But if you're watching one of the new shows called I'm a Spider, So What? It's like an isekai show. Within like I think the first 5 minutes, the main character, voiced by I don't even know English names. How would I know a Japanese name? Voiced by Tanya from Saga of Tanya the Evil, and that very prolific voice actress. I think her name's like Iori or something like that.
I won't lose.
Yeah, that has to be Flan, without a doubt, in my mind. She just goes, Jesus! It's great. Don't you be taking my kills! No! I need to put more defense on him, probably. Now, ooh, holy poly.
God.
Okay, if you'll excuse-moi, going to come over here, bloody hole. Triple strike! You get effed. Now I am taking advantage of the thing. Gun.
I'm okay.
Yeah, okay. And
Desco's gonna kill you.
Desco's gonna kill you. I would like to be able to heal, but I do not believe that I will be met with the with the correct things. And you still don't even know heal. There we go.
Yeah, there.
Okay.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Yeah, just do that. Because there's not much I can really do. I have to basically kill them. That's blue. That's also on the blue spot, so I'd have to kill 3 things. Do I have... yeah, I do. I do have some other healers. That's good to know.
Let's do our best.
I don't even know how I did that. How did I... How did I do that? Where's Zoom? Huh. Well, looks like I'm looking at the top now. I hate it. Oh, can't do that because it's a cockatrice. That's why. How did I do this thing? 'Tis very unfortunate. There's Sister Artina.
There!
Okay.
Wild!
There we go. Damn, I was hoping it would be enough to kill from there.
There.
Nice. Eleanor gonna get some levels. Oh god. Okay, come on. Quarter view, top view, general menu. Help! Damn it. Wasn't that? Wasn't that? Do not know how to do that. If anyone knows the controls for how to get unzoomed, it would be much appreciated. Because I cannot figure it out. I am a fool! I am oh so foolish.
Here I come!
Okay,
Here I come!
excuse-moi. There we go. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Oh, thank you very much for stepping off the invincibility platform, essentially. It's much appreciated, you fool. Excuse me, I'm going to punch you in the back and then just demolish your spine. It's a rather unfortunate turn of events, but it had to happen.
This guy. I heard you're a former Prinny instructor. How can you be so strong?
Former? I'm still an active Prinny instructor.
Get out of here. I did not stop my career for this. Just lets him go.
Displaying such strength, even after losing most of his power, as expected of my lord.
Oh god. I just looked and saw that I was dropping a crap ton of frames. God, what the hell is happening to my bitrate? Can I? Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know. Oh god, when did it start? Let's check. Yeah, and fish inspector. Okay, weird. Okay. What the hell, how does this work? Oh god, I freaking have no idea how to look at this. Oh god, it has been god, my frames have been dying. What the heck, man? Shouldn't be happening like that. Oh god. Yeah, I just keep going. Excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna check to see if maybe, doing something downstairs might make it a bit more stable, but I'm not exactly sure. I might have to, oh god. Yeah, I might have to end the stream, unfortunately, and try and start back up, but let me go try something. So I'm back. Unfortunately, it does not necessarily seem like I am going to be able to really continue because the bitrate is just going crazy. Like, it's just going up and down all over the place. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this cutscene because it's the end of Battle 1, and then next time, well, I'm going to review the VOD and see at what point it kind of got cut, and then next time I play the game, I will be rewatching the cutscenes to make sure that everything's covered as it should be.
He'll be invincible once he regains his power. I must do whatever it takes to make that happen. But before that, I must eliminate all unnecessary factors.
It's happening! Now those two will finally be...
I hope you don't think you saved me or anything.
No, that wasn't my intention. I was merely suppressing those who resist our invasion of this area.
I'm glad. I don't intend on paying you back for your help, which I never asked for.
What the hell's going on? Is she really an angel?
I've never heard of such a greedy angel before. Hence her nickname, Avarice.
She's the complete opposite of purity. Could she really be the wrong lady?
It's quite possible.
But you did save me after all. Saying thanks is free, right? I guess I should thank you.
I said it was unintentional. I don't need your unappreciative thanks. That aside, what do you think you're doing, engaging in theft in the Netherworld? You keep bringing up money. How bad is the economy in Celestia?
Oh, please. What I'm doing is not theft. I'm carrying out collection in the name of justice.
Justice.
Collection?
Sure, it's true that the offerings from the human world have decreased, along with peace and order, and we're struggling to gather enough funds to keep Celestia in working order. But that's all because the demons are slacking off, and humans have stopped being afraid of them. They've stopped believing in God. So I'm only here to collect the money that was supposed to be coming to Celestia in the first place.
Hey now, that kind of logic isn't gonna work here.
Whether it will or not, I don't really care. I didn't expect you all to understand in the first place. Oh, and one more thing. My operation isn't sanctioned by Celestia. I'm doing this all on my own.
Who cares if you're doing this by yourself? What do you intend to use that kind of money for?
Why should I tell you that? How much will you give me if I do?
I'll give you a sock to the face. Pa.
Time is money. I don't have any more time to waste.
Smoke bomb.
Whoa! What's this?
Ah! Big sis! Dusko can't see!
Good day, everyone!
Flash grenade.
Where'd that angel go? Did she get away? We must go after her!
My lord, please, wait. Our goal is to take control of this area. I suggest we ignore that thief for now.
She said she's not a thief. She claimed her actions are justified, and that we demons are to blame.
That was just her way of defending herself. We don't have time to make stops if we're to accomplish our goal, my lord.
I know!
Fine. She's probably headed to the largest vault in the area. I'm sure our paths will cross again. If that is the case, what do you intend to do when they do?
Well,
Will you promise me one thing? If she becomes an obstacle, you will use force to eliminate her.
It seems like that angel is a real eyesore for Fenric. I mean, it's natural for demons to despise angels, but...
That's not the only reason. It's called jealousy.
Jealousy. That's the source of all negative energy in females.
And just who is jealous of whom, huh? Is there a problem, my lord? Are you putting the well-being of that angel over usurping the regime?
that is absolute nonsense.
I apologize if I'm just looking down a lot. I'm looking at the monitor laptop and just seeing all the frames and the skips, and just being like, oh boy, I'm gonna have a lot to have to recap next time I stream. I get a week off and I can stream for longer than ever. Unfortunately, my bitrate goes to fucking hell, so I can't. Yay.
Fine. If she ever gets in the way of us accomplishing our goal, I won't hesitate to take her down.
Okay then, my lord. That is a promise.
Indeed. It is a promise.
Aw, man. Falsey totally fell for Fen-Fen's scheme.
Oh! What's gonna happen to his love?
Don't look at me.
I got no idea. Okay, so I'm gonna save. Unfortunately, I wanted to stream for quite a bit longer. Honestly, today was supposed to be a long stream, but I just can't do that. So, hey, thank you, Rias, my mod, for joining in for a little bit. Thank you, everyone, for watching. It's much appreciated. However, with the bitrate, with the stream not exactly being clearly watchable, unfortunately, I would not feel comfortable continuing, knowing that the product, quote unquote, that I'm putting out would be of subpar quality, essentially. So I'm going to stop this stream here. But do know that March is the month where I'm probably going to be moving into my own place, so I'll be able to stream more from that point on, and at that point I should have a different internet service, and it should be hardwired instead of Wi-Fi for my streams, so it should be a lot more stable, a lot higher quality. So at that point, it should be pretty damn good. And at that, I'm going to leave you here. Hope you all have a very nice day, and will join me. I believe next Saturday I will be able to stream. So if you want to join me, I'll do a catch up then. So hope you all have a very nice day. Bye.